The Oath of the Unseen. This one. Olympus calls. I will not fail.
You must be somewhere near a gateway to your father's realm. So you are heading... So be it.
Out of shells. Grandmother.
By that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is a...
There. Pathetic. Done here. Got it. Hold still in their shades.
You're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot. Don't want to rush.
I choose otherwise. Enough of this. Hear me, on my authority. Good. Should put a dent into that barrier. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
The Cyclops Polyphemus, whom you faced, once hid within a... The dead shall rise.
I'll send your soul into the depths of hell. No shells. Another night, another satyr slaughtered. Very well. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads? Not this. Now to get out of here. Finally.
Do you see?
Looks valuable, Rocky. Thanks, little one.
What's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. When you... I'm up in there.
The wall's empty.
Time to walk this off.
Eat that. Some gemstones. Good. This way.
Claim this ship in the name of the gods, although you're one of them. There.
Who's next?
Space. All's well.
Sir, what are you doing in the middle of the Rift of Thessaly? How did you even get here? Although you must...
I'm proficient in a wide variety of athletics, since you mention it. Swimming, leap.
So this is part of your patrol path? To think, my journey could have been even more infested with foes.
Much would be different if not for me, although you're one of the few I've met of late to admit it. Fair voyaging, sister.
And now to set a course.
I was never here. Watch it.
Out of shells.
terrifying seas, my niece. Unfortunately, teeming with adventure.
Give up a boon. Foes eliminated. Let's pick up the pace. Chip away, Rocky. Nicely done. That was for the fall. Now for the next one.
And egg of hens.
Evening, little pigs.
Welcome. of it. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality,
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there? With privacy comes peace of mind.
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion. And you are all grown up.
What have I done?
The sweet and pungent aromas emanate.
I can breathe freely here. Good seeing you again.
Let's get to work. See all those Kronos ships trudging this way, Witchy? Most of them already sunk before.
Need shells. No, you don't.
Choose your path.
The light of the moon.
Into the dark.
The foremost ship. Fetch that, please, Rocky. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere. Smooth sailing all the same.
Thought that was you. Come on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the god.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid.
Revol's empty. never learns. Mine. Solid ground. The fan. Shouldn't take too long.
The very mountain groans and rumbles underneath the feet of the...
Reminds me of home now that you mention it. Spotted them.
Confronted Polyphemus, have you then? That is the sort of help Kronos employs. A hollow fool, but strong, admittedly.
A sudden surge. No shells. Laughable. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might. Rocky Fetch. Appreciate the help.
Conserve your strength. Filthy creatures.
Lady Athena.
sheer might of the moon.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quaked.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward... What shall it be? Your brother's favorite. To the next path.
Talk about that sort of thing in here. Let's just relax. No need to get all down about that stuff. Whoa!
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot.
No. Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens Europe.
Oh no! Typhon's out there! Come to ruin everything! Whatever we do! See that, baby? Nobody can! Cheers!
Join me.
Hey, that was my groupie! Anyway, what were we on about before? Remind me, yeah?
More shaking. Soon you shall be afraid of me, Draken. Revol's empty. How is Kronos controlling those? I felt something. Sky Drakens. eagle spotted me. Can't do that again. Wow. Fetch, Rocky. Well done.
Allow me.
In we go. Blast off. Out of shells. In the name of Hades. Excellent. I need this.
I knew it.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? Her shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old Shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods as...
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices...
Yeah.
Do you see? Eluded all of that. it for you? Was there nothing I could have done?
A narrow victory, but still.
Thank you, Nyx.
Not even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely.
Something friendly? I see you. Which one would help? What to help? The father of all monsters, the bringer of storms. I'll show myself in. Here, little fish. On the hook. I caught a storm gullet. What is all this? Next floor. One of Typhon's broodlings. Olympus, I accept this message. Better. Delivery arrived. Should have stayed shut. Rocky, go. Why, thank you. Nearly there now.
Here's what's in stock.
Hermes.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him?
If by make him go away for good, you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you.
Take care. Vitality. In the name of Hades.
Good niece. Although presumably you must have...
Felt that. Into the storm. Show yourself!
For it is I, you contemptible fiend.
There he is.
He's down, now hit him hard.
More axes to break. For my father.
Finally, the terrifying storm tearing apart the fortress of the god.
At least for now. Almost there.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Dawn. The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Tranquil music made by masterful Apollo.
He's good. Grandmother.
Malinois. Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege.
Please call me Grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had better...
If the Fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
So good to see you.
And you, of course.
Moonlight guide us. May moonlight guide us.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I...
Heredia, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Malinois, what new?
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding...
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Malinois.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. One way or another, I'll be back as soon as...
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully. Fare you well.
Till we meet again.
The sun shall rise and dawn will...
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a...
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I've not...
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you. Take care now.
We have this. We're getting closer, everyone. Please, stay safe. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Will make him even angrier.
Out late again, huh?
Vengeance for my father. Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there.
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you. And
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and...
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask.
We'll figure this out.
Oh, there.
Thank the
Good evening,
fates.
everyone. The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass?
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the...
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant...
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied...
Well, you weren't wrong.
What's all the commotion?
Such a mess.
Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think...
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed...
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse, when it comes...
To further victories. How about this?
If that is your will.
These must take inspiration from the shrimp of Lord Poseidon's seas.
It's nice.
Hail, music maker.
Well done out there.
Gods and goddesses upon Olympus, fight. So mote it be. Pure potential. Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time. But where am I supposed to...
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asked.
I believe so. Back to the surface, then.
What are we thinking?
And you as well, boatman. Should be of use. Dropping these off. Should be here soon enough.
How did you? Really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Chrono...
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be...
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handed...
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
Full bloom.
Some nightshade.
What was forgotten shall be feared again.
Need something?
simmer away.
May we converse? Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up with this outrageous...
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night.
I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciple...
So you knew of Typhon's return?
Yeah.
You found us after all? The gifts of the Veil. The full might of nature's wrath.
Got something real special there.
Farewell, Commander. For my family. My blades grow sharper still. Whalers again. Caught. Rocky, use that beak. Thanks, little one.
Between the eyes of Kronos again myself, but alas.